All right, what's up, guys? Yeah, my internet is just garbage right now. The good old garbage that happened a month or two ago. So hopefully, it fucking fixes. We shall see. 3730.
gold is welcome here. Salama Ashalanore.
What up, Tobias? How's it going? Good, bro. You're so close to 4K. I believe in you. Random doom scroller. Fuck yeah, Tobias. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I think if I did the math right, we have maybe 120 to go. Once it catches up, maybe 120. Because right now, officially, we need 260. So we're close. But about half. I think we're already at half of that already in the last few days. So we gotta crank that. We gotta crank that 120 watch hours. Hey, got his 4K, the travel channel. All the boys gonna make it 2026. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. That's what the goal is. Why I said it is what the goal is. Yo, what up, SGT Viper? How's it going? Afternoon, any tips with getting help with the Dreadsteed quest? Dude, I didn't even do Dreadsteed. I didn't do it. I have a rank 11 fucking Black War Steed Bridle. I have a rank 11 fast mount. So, any tips? I would just reach out to your guild, ask if any other warlocks are doing it, because I didn't fucking do that. Fuck that shit. No thanks. Rather get the honor and then get the rank 14 fucking weapon along with the mount, you know? Think painful to get? It is. It is. That's why I refused to do it, dude. I was like, no thanks. Not fucking interested, dude. Not interested in the slightest.
Get ready! This shouldn't take long!
Now what?
Like you kindly? Nope, no problem, Viper. No problem.
Form ranks and make the intruders pay!
Flash treasure mount seems just as painful. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I know they also got the free mount as well at level 30 for now, 40 before. But I have no idea what their quest chain looks like. No idea. Woo! Woo!
Gakarama! Toward the fight! Agrama Ka!
Alright, 1 second here, guys.
Join the fight! Agrama Ka!
Alright. Woo! All that fucking shit on my damn nose.
Couldn't resist.
Replacement, quickly! You again. Get up! Wake up! We're under attack! On your feet! On your feet!
Uh-huh. Certainly.
Run, coward! Run! Beg for your pitiful life. Yes, beat him mercilessly. His skull is as thick as an ogre's. One pitiful wretch down. Go on, take another saving me the trouble. It's my turn to have some fun.
Open your heart to the light. Be well.
What up, Rev? How's it going? Are you playing World of Warcraft? Nope, I am not playing World of Warcraft, Rev. This is not this is not World of Warcraft, brother. I don't know what you think this is, but this is not World of Warcraft. Nope. You are incorrect, sir. Incorrect. Damn, I just looked a lot like it, my bad. Yep. It looks a lot, but it's not. It's not it, alright? Alright, it's not it. It's not it. I swear, it's not it. What's in the schedule for today, sir? Just gonna be doing heroic dungeons, really. Depending on what time Ashton gets on, I might swap over to Tarkov. If not, I'll probably start leveling my my shaman. All right. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see if I can pull up my logs for yesterday. Okay, here we go. So at key, at super soaked, at Tarkov, Vaden, at multi, at Finn, at Supler, at liquid. Uh, there we go. All right. Nice. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So slave pens, Shadow Labs, and Alcatraz.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
How about buzz? Come on, off, 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 off. Move, 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 move. Thank you. I need arc. I need ramps. I need. I really need mana tombs. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need shadow labs. Slave pens, underbogs. Lou, you're so fucking cute.
Who dares summon me?
What up, Brandon? So you gonna be playing midnight? No. Hell no. Fuck no. No. I will never touch retail ever again. Never. Never, ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever, never. Never. So just give me a little. There's the classics, of course, but what's the difference between regular WoW and classic and the stuff where midnight is? Okay, so God, how am I gonna put this? To give you an idea, imagine, or not really imagine, I'm trying to picture the best thing I can for you here. So classic WoW or vanilla is the base game, and then TBC. So let's just get rid of one. Just the base game exists, right? TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, Battle for Azeroth, then Shadowlands, then The War Within. No, maybe it's Dragonlands. Yeah. Then it's The War Within, and then it's Midnight. So the difference is Classic, which is what I'm playing. I'm playing Anniversary servers, which means we're on TBC. That's it. That's how far we are. Classic is in Pandaria, which is TBC, Wrath, Cataclysm, Pandaria. So they're over here. I'm here. They're over here. And Midnight is 10 plus 1, 11. 11 in. That's the difference. Do you want to tell? Imagine what, the difference between 1 year, 5 years, and 12 years of the same game. That's pretty much the best description I can give you without getting into specifics. That's the difference. I'm trying to look at my rings right now. So I really don't feel like grinding Cenarion rep. Fucking Cenarion hold rep or whatever. Because the only real options would be... because I have the Mechtherodon one right here. I also have the Signet, which I'll probably get exalted soon. And then the Ashien's gift will give me some nice hit, but hit in 23. This one will give me resilience. And this one gives me crit. I don't know. So if I swap out these two, 9.2 or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't feel like getting another fucking, getting the Cenarion rep. Phase 2 Destruction Ring would be... Stripperton Cavern, Karazhan, Mechtherodons, and still Cenarion. Critical strike, critical strike, critical... Fuck, dude. Everything gives critical strike except for Cenarion and Mechtherodon gives hit. And Cenarion gives 21, which is a pretty nice hit. Nah, I think I'll just stick to my power. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I guess I'll... Because for spell damage, that's the same. It's just... I swap out 12 hit for 17 crit. So I'll probably do that once I get it to exalted. Actually, no. Just do it right now. Well, no, not right now, because I have the enchantment of 12 spell damage on it. So I'm not gonna do that shit then. So then all I need is the wand from Underbog and then the trinket from Slave Pens, and that's it. And then I'm full Prebis. 8 hit, 13. Well, actually, technically I could just keep this actually for the hit, because the black stock would swap it out. We'll swap it out for crit again, and I do need hit, so I'll probably, you know what, I'll actually keep that then. And I just need Slate Pens then, which is the trinket. I'll have to compare the trinket. 1 second, Brandon. Let me get this task real quick. This guy? Yep.
State your business.
There you go. That's the task I needed for the, right there. That's what I needed for Black Temple. Okay, so the regular one is all the DLCs. Classic is just have some DLCs or one. So say if you play the regular one with all the expansions, can you still play other expansions while on that server? Or yes. So Brandon, if you play retail, which is fucking 15 some years or 11 years or whatever, 11, 12, 13 years, yes, you can go back and play those. However, it's going to be on the systems of the current day. So imagine all like 2000s, like the early 2000s, how rudimentary, slow, paced, not a lot of quality of life, all those kind of things. Those have been changed, scrubbed over, have done, you know, bigger systems, different systems, have changed spells, changed damage, changed classes, changed races, changed all that shit. Yeah, you can go backwards in time and play the older content, but it's not going to be the same as what it was when it first came out. It's going to be based on the current new content. Like, for example, a big one is... I don't know. A big one is like damage numbers, for example. Like right now, my health is 8,209. That's my health. That's how much HP I have, right? I'm level 70. Now you go to class, or you go to retail, and I think their level cap is like maybe 80, 90, and their health is like fucking 560,259 with a shitload of mana because you have such large numbers as you keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. While me, it's a very small number, and you're able to understand it a lot easier. So, unless you're playing, if you're playing retail, unless you're playing the newest shit, it's just not gonna make sense. It's not gonna be the same. You're just gonna run around and just one shot everything. It's just not fun, in my opinion. So I could play it all, but it's all reworked. Correct. That is correct, Brandon. So you can play it all. Retail was squished again. Of course it was. So yeah, Brandon, you can go back and play whatever you want and do whatever you want, wherever you want, however you want. But it's gonna be all reworked. It's gonna be all what the current generation is, yada yada yada. That's why, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, they did World of Warcraft Classic, where they started from the very beginning. When the game first came out in 2000 something, they came out. And then, over the last 3 years, they've slowly went forward in time and, you know, hit TBC, hit Wrath of the Lich King, hit Cataclysm, and now they're on Mists of Pandaria. That's where they are. I wanted to be on that train, however, I had shit in my life, and unfortunately I couldn't dedicate the time I wanted to, so I missed it. And then they said, hey, you know what? Why don't we do that again? People are saying that they like it. Let's do it again, and let's name it the Anniversary Servers. And let's do a few more tiny tweaks to it. That's what you guys are watching right now, is the Anniversary Servers. So essentially they're saying, hey, we'll do the classic reset again from scratch from the beginning, but we're gonna make a few small tweaks now that we've learned our lesson from the first time. So that's what I'm playing. That doesn't sound like what I want. I got TBC. I'm gonna start playing on this one. Yeah, TBC Classic is 100% hands down gonna be your fucking favorite. TBC. I mean, I heard the population is out of control right now. Let me look real quick. Okay, according to Ironforge, which is a pretty good one in my opinion, that does the population checks. Essentially, my understanding is they do, essentially what they do is they go based on logs. So obviously to be like showing off to, you know, how good you are, how fast you clear, yada yada yada, you upload your logs of your raid. So I'm pretty sure that's what they do to count population, is to just to count, hey, how many raiders there are. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you the numbers here. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, Jesus, get my ass beat. I'm gonna tell you the, let's do the US. Not US, let's just do TBC in general, yeah, sorry. So we're gonna do, first we're gonna do Miss Pandaria. So we're gonna do, say the what's it called? So when I was saying classic, how they're currently on Miss Pandaria, their population as of between February 11th and February 17th, so last week, there were 79,533 people that were uploading to, I think the exact verbiage they say is, active characters according to raids uploaded to Warcraft logs and characters on the PvP leaderboards. That is how they get their census for how many characters there are. So for all realms on Miss Pandaria, 79,533 players last week. And on the US side, let me click US. On US side, 34,975, so about half. So half of that is on the US. So I'm just gonna focus on US from now, so it makes it easier. So about 35,000 players were on Miss Pandaria. TBC, from February 18th to February 24th. Let me just start bombing these guys real quick. 1 second, guys. Sure, I'm Louis over there scratching. So in TBC on the US side for raiders, as of last week, there were, holy shit, 114,575 people. So what did I say? Just like 40K? What did I say, 40K over there on Miss Pandaria? So more than double, almost triple what there are in Miss Pandaria is how many raiders there are in TBC. And again, same thing for Miss Pandaria. But again, that's only including raiders and PvP. That's it. So people who are still leveling, I mean, I know it's been out for like what, 2 weeks now? 2-3 weeks? Let me look. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So TBC has only been out for 3 weeks. So people are just now starting to ding 70, and they're just now starting to raid. So that isn't even the full, oh yeah, that's what everybody is, that's what everyone's doing. There are people still leveling, and there are people still trying to get into raids. So I would add like another like 20, 30, 40,000 to that number for TBC, in my opinion. But yeah, so there you go. So Miss Pandaria, US, 35,000. TBC, US, 114,000 players. So a lot of fucking people on TBC right now. A lot of people. I'll check the retail in a second. Oh shit, that's not good. As for retail population, let me see. So retail population, wow. All right, so this one. Okay, so on retail, we're gonna do US only. And is there a total count somewhere? One second. It's not telling me the population number. Guilds, I don't care. Factions, I don't care. Gender, I don't care. I care about population. Yeah, it's not telling me population. Come on. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, we're gonna do US Wild Realms, yup. So glancing at some realms on the retail side, it looks like, again for US, it looks like 18,000, yeah, 18,000, 4,000, 14,000, 9,000, 7,000, 7,000, 14,000, 8,000, 9, 9, 7, 6, 10, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. I don't even know how much that would be, to be honest. I would like to play Lich King expansion again. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking hoping for, dude. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait for Lich King. Those numbers sound good. I'm on TBC right now, starting to level a Shaman Troll. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm once I kind of get done with Heroics today, I'll probably swap over to my Shaman and start leveling. Named him the Mage Under. Nice, because Troll lives under the bridge. Nice, nice. Miss out on the people then? Yeah, I mean, out for TBC wise. But yeah, it looks like the best thing I can find for retail is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't really find a good retail one, to be honest. What inspired your name, sir? It's unique. Yeah, so what inspired my name is the movie Rain Man. Huh. Hi, Bubba's. People would call me Rain Man a lot, and one time I can't recall where I got. I think it was a buddy or a friend of mine I used to work with. I think he had like a Jamaican accent, or he had some kind of accent. I don't recall. But one time he just walked in. He's like, "Hey, what up, Rainman?" Like that, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Rainman, I kind of like that." Could not Rain Man. I mean, it's just like, eh. I mean, especially since it's a movie. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that shit. So yeah, Rain Man stuck. There it was. Bada bing, bada boom. What do they call you, Rain Man a lot? I don't know, man. You gotta ask them. Another buddy of mine, back when I worked at fucking Wendy's years ago, he would sing "Chocolate Rain" as I came in. It's funny as fuck. Boom 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 boom. That's hilarious. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yep. Some people would someone's saying one time saying I can't remember what the song was, but there's another song I can't remember. It was ancient, long time ago. Come on, Louis, move. So what's the crown and number beside my name? Crown will be your party leader, but that's if you're in a party. And the number next to your name, I'm assuming, would be the level you are. What level you are. Now on the stream? Oh, probably your like chat level. I'm pretty sure YouTube's doing something about like the more you chat, the higher level you get, and if you have a crown, then you're like the lead. You're like the lead chat. You chatted the most. I'm second place right now. Fuck yeah. Yep.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
So let me look at Quagsire real quick here because people talking big about that, and I should be fine with mine. I'm pretty sure. So Quagsire increases damage and healing done by 37. This one does 40. Your harmful spells have a chance to increase your spell haste rating by 320 for 6 seconds. I don't know, man. I'd still rather have just a 10% chance for 6 seconds. I don't know. What other tier 1? What other tier 1 shit is there? Or tier 4, sorry. So trinkets. So I am gonna do the icon of the silver crescent. Aha, that's the one. Increases healing done by 43, or damage and healing spells by 43. So better than Sapphire Run. And when I hit it, it does 155 for 20 seconds. So 25 better for same amount of time. So yeah, I'll swap that one out. But for next tier, it's equip 16 hit 44, and oh Jesus, hold on. The Quagsire is 37, and then it's just the haste. I think I'd rather keep my next tier, to be honest, because it's got that 16 hit, which is nice. Just keep me at 11% right now, and that's before I even put on. Oh, that's great, actually, yeah. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go quick at Quagsire, guys. So if that's true, I'm done. I am full pre-bis once I get this. Once I swap out the Sapphire on for the Icon of the Silver Crescent. I'm gonna look up one more time. Let's see. Because if that's true, I mean, shit. Because I need 41 for this Silver Crescent. Okay, so for tier 1 or tier 4, I keep saying tier fucking 1. Tier 4, I need the Void Heart Crown from Karazhan, which this blue one is my best until that one. For the shoulders, I need a Void Heart Mantle, which my shoulders are literally the best until that one. What does the Void Heart set give me actually? Oh, it's the duration. That's right. I remember. The back. Ah, that's right. I need a cloak. That's what I thought. Yep. But the only cloak one available is the one I have right now from from a dungeon. Not even heroic. It's just a regular dungeon. It's the best one I'm gonna get. And then the next one will be either Karazhan with my best or Gruul's Lair will also have a cloak for me. Running more like Jesus, damn, I messed up that Attune. Anyway, all right. Just kill priest. Yep. I'm about to pull a boss. I gotta focus. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Heal me! Quickly!
Very nice. So yeah, cloak is gonna be Gruul's Lair or Karazhan. The Voidheart robe. It's gonna be Magtheridon, which I might as well just fucking get at this point since I'm doing Voidheart set. Like Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full 5 set of Voidheart apparently. Which I mean, it kind of sucks. It only gives a set bonus for 2 and 4, but whatever. Okay. So Voidheart will be off of Magtheridon. And then the bracers, I actually have, in my opinion, the best bracers, which is Rock Fury, which is crazy. Oh no, never mind, I have these. Spell hit 12 and spell damage 22. I'd rather just do, yeah, I'd rather keep these because the tailoring runs are 30. So I gain 8 but lose 12 hit, but I get a yellow socket. Like, nah, not worth it. Yeah, not worth it. Next one will be Warheart Gloves, which I have. The belt will be from Gruul's Lair or the tailoring one. I'm not interested. So tailoring one is 20 and 39 with 2. So 20, yeah, that would be better. Yeah. Well, Gruul's Lair. Gruul's Lair is just 43 flat. So I get no spell crit, but I get a yellow and blue socket. So yeah, Gruul also will have to be the belt. This is the best belt I can get for heroics. The next one, pants I already have, which is the Voidheart leggings. feet I need, which is the ruby slippers from Karazhan or the boots of foretailing off of Karazhan. The only boots I could do that's pre-raid bis, which I'm not even sure. Do I have actually? Boots. Yeah, I have Plague Heart, which I'm pretty sure the heroic dungeon boots are literally garbage compared to my Plague Heart. Alright. For my feet, the closest heroic would be heroic mana tombs. That's right. So it's spell hit 14 and 30. This is spell crit 14 and 32. So I'm just trading. I'm losing 2 spell damage and swapping out crit for hit. That's the only difference for feet. That is it. So I'd rather just keep my current ones until I get the feet from whatever. Let me go back. The feet for tier 4 is, I think it was Gruul, right? No, it's Karazhan. It's Karazhan, that's right. The boots of foretelling. Yep. Next one is the next slot, which I have the best one. Took me fucking like 13, 14 runs to get it, but I fucking got it. But the next one upgrade is going to be from Karazhan, which is the Brooch of Unquenchable Fury from Moros, or the Stolen Souls one from Prince Malkar. Or Malkazar, whatever. And then the rings I've already covered, which I'm just gonna wait until this is exalted, and then I'll swap this out for the Seal of the Exorcist. And then it's gonna hurt. What up, bitch? Stream can't hear you, by the way. You're not talking. There you go. I don't know, I'm almost done. I only need about 2 or 3 more heroics. Why? Oh, okay. Yep, and then I just need the badge. Probably. And then Gruul's Lair. I already have the best one for that. And the wand is from Karazhan or Mag. Yep. So all I have left to get is the fucking badges. For... Yep. So all I need is just doing heroic dungeons to get the neck piece, I believe. What was that? Go back down. No, the trinket. Yep. And I need 41. So I need 22, 23. I need 23 more badges. But I'm not going to worry about grinding that today. So I need just, so what do I need then? So I finish this dungeon, and then I need heroic slave pens, and then I need heroic shadow labyrinth and arctraz, and that's it. So 3 heroics. Which, I mean, the eye one can wait. That's no big deal. Yeah, that can wait. Shipwreck Shrine technically can wait. So realistically, They could all wait. The last 3 I need are for stuff that's not even out yet. Doesn't exist, so yeah, I could swap over. How long are you gonna be on Tarkov? It's gonna be on all day? Okay. So yeah, I'll finish this rogue then and I'll swap over. You're lucky, because you're taking over my leveling my shaman. Can't believe you. But when I swap over to Tarkov though and I stream it, the stream will be able to hear you.
Now,
Probably both. You remember where I'm at? I know for Lightkeeper, I need to go to Lighthouse to get kills there, which you don't even have the damn map unlocked, so we gotta get you money. I got, what was the other one? I finished Witness, right? I'm pretty sure I finished Witness, yeah. And then the card got done programming, so that's ready to go for Shoreline. But as soon as I do that, I have to hand in the 2 story things. So I got to finish Blue Fire. That's what it was. Okay, so the only thing I have left is Lightkeeper. I need Lighthouse, and then for the main story, I need Labs. So that means me and you are going to fucking Labs to go plant my device. I know. That's fine. You just need the Labs key card, which you said, I know you have one. But that key card gets used when we go there, so we need to do this in like one shot if you only have one. Good news is you can from therapists. I don't know if you have that unlocked, if therapist sells it yet for you. Does it say lab on your main story? Because we might be able to do it for you, and we can unlock lab if you're already at that step. Yeah, your main story. Telegraph lab. Yep. All right. So depending if we do it right, yeah, it's labs. So depending if we do it right, we might be able to just do if we wait it out and I plant my thing first, then we'll haul ass to get all your things, and we can unlock labs for you. So in case we want to go back, you don't have to go through factory. So we're gonna have to go through factory for your first time. Remember how we planted your shit on factory? The tool sets and stuff? Yeah, so we have to go there and go to the secret entrance to labs. Really? Really? On factory, yeah. So you know where mid tents are? You know what you mean by mid tents? There's an extraction called mid tents. Yeah, so that you spawn there in that doorway right there. You go out the tent and then you go down the ramp into that water area. Do you see the water on the ground? Yeah, right where your mouse is, where you spawn. That giant square to the left, that's the tent. That's the mid tent. And then it's a ramp that goes down. Yep, so you run right down that ramp. So follow the line. It's that giant square on the bottom right. Keep going down, keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. Right there. You see that ramp? Yep, so you pop out right there. That whole area right there is water. There's water right there. So then you have to go through the water, crack open the door, go in that hallway into the water again, and then you transit the labs. Also, you remember how you and Dova did the transit shit? Killed yourselves or whatever? FYI, you need to let him know that they patched that. You can't do that anymore. Nope, it won't do it. You'll die and you'll lose everything. So if you alt F4, you'll load back into your stash completely naked. So they patched it like last night or 2 nights ago. Yep. So from now on, there is no more transit glitching. You have to do it proper. Yeah, if he's on, I'm not here. Let him know and be like, hey man, you can't transit glitch by the way. It's patched. But yeah, so that's what we're doing on factory, is just going straight for that spot. Click on extractions and locations. So in that middle orange room on the second floor, there's a giant, no, zoom in. Yeah, on that orange, not dark red, the like light tan, whatever. Yeah, boardroom, so you need to touch that room. But the issue with that room is it's pure glass, so anyone can shoot you from any angle, anywhere. And you're wide open. Motherfucker. So that's... Where do we need to go? For me or for you? Click spawns. Click spawns. It's always random. It's always random. Yeah, transit, no. All the transit means is, hey, you're queuing up for the next map. That's it. There is no designated spawn. If that were true, bro, do you know how many people would spawn there and kill each other and camp? Yeah. That's a decent spawn. Yeah. There are no bushes in labs. Oh, actually, I lied. There are some plants, some vegetation, and residential. Not the residential there. It's over. Fuck, where is it, dude? I've seen the rooms. I think it's right there. The giant orange, the red, deep orange. Up, right there. Yeah. What's that say? What's it called? What's it say? What's the name? Reception, something like that. Recreation. Yeah, I think that's where everything is. I think there's some bushes there. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, they hit in a hall. And there's some bushes. They sit and lay down. Yeah, I've seen that. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Just look it up. Blowback? So you know how a rocket goes off, right? Know how the fire comes out the back of it? Imagine a rocket launcher does the exact same thing. It's called blowback. Yeah, so that's how you die from it. So if I shoot a rocket launcher right in front of you and you're behind me, you're gonna die from the blowback. Oh, nah, okay, I don't know about that. That's new to me. Oh, if your back is against the wall. Like, if you're up against the wall, where's the explosion gonna go? Out the back. That makes more sense, yep. No, not that, no. So yeah, go back to the labs map and I'll tell you where we need to go for you. So it's that boardroom on the right, on the level 2, in the middle of that light tan area. Boardroom, yep. So you have to go up there, yep, you just gotta run in there, that's it. The next one is the server room, which is blue on the first floor. Yep, server room, you gotta touch right there. And then your last one is the extraction, the sewer extraction.
For the Alliance.
On the basement, yep. Right there, sewer conduit, yep. So you need to touch those 3 areas, and you'll no longer have to transit there anymore. You can just load straight in. But you'll have to still pay the card. You'll still have to have a Labs Access key card, though. Woo! I know, it's burping. Yeah.